Look at these beautiful people. We are at Athens Theater to see Phantasmagoria. Look at this beautiful place. It's got boxes and all of these seats. It's really pretty. And there's the stage. It's gorgeous. I really like it and I'm very excited. So we're gonna see Phantasmagoria as a Christmas Carol. And I have these lovely people, and then those two seats will be filled with more lovely people momentarily. I am now back home. I had a great time at Phantasmagoria. Also, there's still bubble wrap on my floor and it makes me happy. As a retelling of the Christmas Carol, this stuck to the fiction pretty well, which I really liked. Like, they stuck to the actual story, which is something that I've always enjoyed about Phantasmagoria, that they use the actual language from the tales they're telling rather than trying to modernize it or anything like that. I liked a lot of the choices they made. There were a few things I didn't agree with. So they used puppets for Marley, the Ghost of Christmas Past, and the Ghost of Christmas Future, but also physical actors. So there was like a puppet and a puppeteer, and then also a physical actor portraying that character. And I didn't necessarily mind it, but it bothered me that Christmas Present didn't have one. And I think that that only bothered me because Marley did have one. And I think that if Marley had just been a person and the Ghost of Christmas Present had been a person, that would have worked for me, because then it would have been like, oh, well, the past clearly has, you know, a sort of ethereal puppet, and the future has a puppet that's not that actual entity, but then the present is present and they are their own entity, which I liked. But then the Marley one was just kind of weird. So that was the only thing that I didn't necessarily agree with from that standpoint. Other than that, I did enjoy it. The Athens Theater was beautiful. That place is gorgeous. I wonder how much it costs to rent that space. That would be cool. Probably way out of my price range, but I'd love to put something on there. It was just really, really pretty. I had a very good time. It was fun to see them do something a little bit different. I missed a lot of the things that I love about Phantasmagoria, which is mostly like the story within the story bit, because there wasn't very much of that. It was very much just they present a Christmas Carol. But I thought they did a very good job of that, and the characters were distinct. I liked the way that they played, and I always enjoy their use of boxes, because that's all their set is humans and boxes, and they do such a good job. It's the kind of theater that I like. I've talked about this before, like Phantasmagoria speaks to my soul in many ways. It's usually macabre and dark. It's got that sort of steampunk Victorian look, which I really like, kind of a circusy vibe, and then their set is super minimalist, which I also really, really enjoy. So overall, I had a wonderful time, and I'm really glad I went. And I know that Haley enjoyed her first Phantasmagoria experience, and so did Amanda, and everybody else had a good time. And now they're all excited to see a full-on Phantasmagoria show, which I definitely would like to do the next time they have one. It's just really fun. If you are interested in knowing more about Phantasmagoria Orlando, check out a link down there. And they actually have another show on Saturday. So if you want to catch a version of the Christmas Carol, and you should, because it's really fun, they have 2 shows on Saturday that I don't think are sold out yet, so you should check it out. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow.
This is one of my favorite things about getting Christmas presents from my family. There are a few things that make me happier than... Oh yeah. Listen to that, it's beautiful.